build the organization's brand, but more importantly, how to really communicate effectively to the people that we need to move and to listen and to engage around climate. Really think about that, all the backdoor kind of functionality of how to make sure platforms and technology are really allowing us to help meet our mission.
Course of a week or a month, we're involved in different campaigns, we're involved in different coalitions, we meet with other organizations to coordinate our efforts.
We want to accelerate clean energy solutions to the climate crisis, our mission. We also want to take advantage of any opportunities that create an opening to also accelerate that messaging and the reaching more folks faster. And we focus on the Northwest, but not to create kind of ecotopia here in this corner of the country, but we want to be really thinking about ways that we can be demonstrating success on the ground for then other places to really also take that and replicate it, create a ripple effect around the country. The Northwest is actually positioned, considering our energy mix right now, to be one of the first regions that could actually be 100% clean first. So we're really mapping this plan of 100% clean. And what does that mean? And that is a lot underneath of a lot of the same work we're currently doing, just kind of all with that North Star. So it's a lot about state policy advocacy. It's a lot about just championing the solutions to make sure everyone's hearing them and believing it's possible, because they are here now, but people don't see it. And also we're finding a lot of people actually still need information, both about connecting the dots with impacts and climate and global warming, and also the information about that solutions are available.
Have conversations about the importance of this, and to make climate change a personal issue for them, and make it be something that they feel like, one, it's important enough for them to prioritize getting something done about it, and two, to feel like they actually can. The problem of how do we get people to have more conversations about climate change and clean energy in a way that increases their sense of urgency and increases their sense of agency. Urgency and agency together, so that it's important and they can't put it down. It's super important. They're going to talk to everybody about it. They're going to talk on social media about it. They're going to talk to your friends about it. And the idea that, we can do something about this.
So there's also a very low belief that people are going to be personally impacted. So they're very worried about a problem that they don't think is going to personally impact them. So if you can actually increase, now you don't want to freak people out, right? Because global warming also creates very much an anxiety that I think is a challenge. But can you do it in the right way? So more people are talking about it, so more people are drawing that personal connection of they could be impacted, or they are now, or a family member or friend is, because a lot of people live in California, Texas, or Florida, right? We've had hurricanes and fires. So there's a lot of personal connection maybe. And if you can have more people talk about it, more people draw a personal connection, you actually increase then the likelihood of more people wanting to take action. One step in general psychologically to acknowledging you have a problem is first talking about it. And we're not talking about it in this country at all. Like people want to, it's an uncomfortable subject that brings up anxiety and fear, understandably. We have a real serious problem, and it's like that kind of more determined hopefulness versus just kind of, just like falsely positive. I think actually like resonates with people, and they want to hear that, to know that it's still we can still do this.
There are still climate solutions.
Bam, mic drop.
Very nicely done.